This is Man United Liverpool preview, the biggest game of the season so far. Of course, we want your score predictions, but there's lots of things to talk about in the build-up and lead-up to this game. Make sure like buttons are being smashed right now, that you're subscribing to the Footabll Terrace, turning on bell notification buttons as well. Liverpool, peak of their powers at the moment, in amazing form. Mo Salah breaking records. Greatest player in Liverpool's Premier League history is on fire. Man United, on the other hand, it's very, very dithery. Yes, there's some wins and there's some great moments from the likes of Bruno and Cristiano Ronaldo, but the winning way isn't there, the style isn't there, leaking too many goals like a broken fridge, leaking everywhere. We're going to speak to the Man United and to the Liverpool fans during this preview to get what they think and feel. And I'm going to go to Lies first of all here and say, do you have any hope that Man United could win?
First of all, Liverpool losing a bottle challenge. Typical bottlers. That's all I got to say on that front. But second of all, do I have hope? I'm not optimistic on United recently, but there's something about facing Liverpool at Old Trafford. I don't know, man. The blood flows a little differently, doesn't it?
It's a derby.
Hey, man, anything can happen. That's all I'm going to say. Anything can happen.
How about yourself? Are you confident going into the game?
I think confident is the wrong word. Like I've become used to Ollie and the way he can just pull a result out of the hat. You know what I mean? Like Ollie, especially after that result against Atalanta, I'm feeling confident. I feel like his little judge is coming back. Do you know what I mean? Like it's
that black magic.
Yeah. After that, because at 2-0 down at half time, I wasn't feeling hopeful, and I think that was a massive result going into the game because I think we will be at some point behind. So we have to come back.
I hear you on that. Jez, how about yourself, mate?
For me personally, I think Liverpool Man United, that game is always a massive, massive game. So I reckon the players will raise their bar, they'll raise all the levels, energy levels will be up there. And personally for me, I'm going to go out here and say, yeah, I think I'm very, very confident that we'll do it. Very confident.
Very confident is massive. I want to come to Ty in a few moments here. I want to speak Liverpool. I don't want to start on a negative for Liverpool, but there's some confident Man United fans. Do you feel that maybe Liverpool's current leaky defence could play into United's hands?
Listen, yeah, United's attackers, we don't want to be messing about with that. The way our high line's been pushing up recently, like if Rashford or Greenwood or Ronaldo gets in behind, it could be a bit peak. But listen, I think the defensive issues have been there, but I think when we want to keep a clean sheet, we have kept 5 clean sheets in the league this season, so we can do it again. Light work.
I understand you on that. And Zayn, how about yourself? There's a lot of confidence here from Man United fans. What's your take? Do you think Man United have a chance of winning?
Do you know what? I'm conflicted because do we slap him out proper and then get Ollie sacked like we did Mourinho, bruv? Or do we play a bit safe, win 2-1 and let the man stay for the season? So that's the debate I've got, bruv. So I don't know what else to say on that, bruv.
I hear that. What about yourself, Rak? I know you recovered now after your game. You're recovered now, okay. I mean, do you feel like Man United fans are right to completely write this off, or do you think it's the biggest derby in British football?
We've seen it in the years that Man United were great, the years that Liverpool were great. This game is unpredictable, so anything can happen. But at the end of the day, if we keep control, we'll win the game. We've got the better team, and it shouldn't be difficult for us, but we just need to keep control, because that's where it could get difficult. If we start losing our composure, then it's a different story. He says
we've seen it before. Have we seen it before? You couldn't even get 5 of your players around that one. From 2011, have you seen it?
That's embarrassment. This guy, man. Sonny, bro, come back.
I'd do right in there.
So, Sonny, I want to ask you, a lot of people are talking about Liverpool scoring lots but leaking loads. Are you concerned that the Rashfords and the Ronaldos could exploit your backline?
No, I'm not. And like I think one of them said just there, that when we want to keep a clean sheet, we can keep a clean sheet. This is the best attack in the league versus the worst defence in the league. For Man United fans, for their own sake, I wouldn't have any confidence for your own mental health.
Clip that on.
Wow. I mean, so no confidence at all. I assume then you're predicting a big win.
I'm expecting a big win. I'd be surprised by the end of this weekend if Ollie is still in a job. I think it can be that bad, and I think once it gets that bad in a derby like this, I think you're gone.
Ollie in.
You know what, yeah? Yo, hold on, people. I'm not wearing this shirt until the pagans are gone. All right, so I dare you to beat us by 5 goals. I dare you, because no, I dare you to beat us 5, 4, 3, whatever is a big win in your definition. Beat us by that, because I guarantee you this now, yeah. If they get Ollie sacked, yeah, that is the biggest mistake they will ever do in their life, because that new manager bounce is coming for the title, baby. I've said it. It's coming for the title.
I hear you on that. So I know a lot of there's the talk about the High Line. We've had Callum from Coppish and a few Liverpool fans on the Footabll Terrace in the space of the last day or so talk about how if Cristiano Ronaldo starts, Liverpool win. In fact, and I'll quote Callum, if Cristiano Ronaldo starts, Man United take a hiding. I want to ask Ty here, of course, I'm never a foul. If we just switch around a little bit there. Sorry. Do you think Liverpool should be more respectful or more fearful of Cristiano Ronaldo?
Big game player, gets the big goals, big moments. We've seen it against Villarreal. Anonymous gets the goal. We saw it the other day, quite anonymous, worked harder, got the big goal. However, I'm actually even going to say it. I agree with him. We have to start Cavani for me. If it was me picking that team, I know Ronaldo gets big goals, but I can see that he won't even touch the ball much in this game. Right. I really do think we need Cavani. And the example I'm going to give, we played against Everton. Martial scored. But the attack looked much more balanced because Cavani presses, and when he presses, that means they've got to hit the ball longer. We overturn the possession quicker against Everton. And I'm telling you now, what are Liverpool going to do? Hit Salah over the top. Who's going to do that? Van Dijk. We can't give Van Dijk time on the ball. Ronaldo is going to allow him time on the ball. So it's a risky one. And the thing is, what worries about me with Ollie is that in big games, Ronaldo will stay on the pitch. Will he have the guts, if we're 2-1 down, 1-0 down, to make the change and take him off? No, we've seen it already. He brings on Cavani and plays him and Ronaldo together. So I don't know, man. For me, he's going to start Ronaldo. But if it was me picking the team, Cavani for the work rate, man.
Terry, can I say, it's all about Bruno Fernandes for me. Quality world-class player. If Liverpool shut him down, get him frustrated, we win the game. If we allow him to ball, then Man United have got a chance in the game. So that's what I'm saying. So forget Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes is the key for Man United to win the game or not. And if we can control him and shut him down, it's a wrap.
Terry already made the mistake. Terry already made the mistake the other day of saying Ronaldo shouldn't be on the pitch. So I know he's not going to say anything on that regard, huh?
You know what?
I did.
But I get you that. But if he scored, though, I get your ideology, though. When you're talking,
no, but the thing is, guys, we're forgetting one thing. I don't think Ronaldo is the issue here. It's the balance of our attack. Yes. That game we just saw, we had Greenwood, who's a shooter. We have a Ronaldo who's a shooter. Rashford is a shooter, and Bruno Fernandes, who is a shooter. Like, he's creative, but yes, he also likes to shoot. What our issue is, for me personally, is like we need to balance that creative force in the attack. So we need a Jadon Sancho. If Martial's fit, we need a Martial. We need people who are willing to facilitate the attack and not try and score all the time. And I'm going to say this now. I love Mason and I love Ronaldo. Those two can't play together. It don't work. So if we're going to start
Rashford, Cavani, Sancho, is that what you're saying?
I'm saying Rashford.
You're saying Rashford, Ronaldo,
and Sancho. Yes.
Yeah, and I can.
I'm with it.
I think balance. I think creative flair. You've got goals in Ronaldo, and you've got Rashford, who we know has got many goals against Liverpool. I think I looked earlier. He's got the second most goals against Liverpool behind Wayne Rooney from Manchester United in the Premier League era.
Hold on. There's one thing you got to realise. Ollie the Wally will get dominated by Ronaldo and he will play. So let's be honest. He ain't that level, bro.
A few goals this season, yeah, but we've also kept 5 clean sheets as well. When we want to shut out the little teams, the Watfords, the Man Uniteds, like, we'll get it done. We'll get it done when we need to get it done.
Come again?
Little teams, yeah. Man United, Watford, yeah. Big club, at the moment we play like a little team. With Ollie in charge, little man tactics, counter-attacking. You'll see what time it is on Sunday.
Okay. Can that counter-attack, though, damage your defence? Is that something you worry about, Rack?
Yeah, it's possible. Look, Atletico created good chances against us, so you can't say that United haven't got a chance, especially at home. But if we control the game and we're defensively solid and we have the structure, we can win. We're a better team than Man United, so I don't have any doubts. We just need to put it on the pitch, and these guys have proved it. This team has proved it before. We just need to get back to that form.
Cool. And Zayn, you got big talk. So I want to know, your defensive frailties that have been showing, is that an issue?
Do you know what? It's the midfield that's causing issues. Donkey, brother, after you signed your contract, boy, you ain't been playing correct, right? And unfortunately, the way Liverpool play, our midfield protects our defence because obviously our wing backs, our left back and right back push up on the head. So that's what's causing the problem at the moment. With Ronaldo going, now people weren't talking about Ronaldo. He got so underrated last year. Now he's not there. He ain't doing the stuff that he was doing that people weren't respecting, bruv. So it's not the defence, it's the midfield. And once VVD gets back up to speed, probably after January, we'll be more solid. But at the moment, I'm more worried about the midfield because people can just walk through us. It's a bit like you lot with McFred, bruv. Same kind of situation.
No, we're not like McFred.
Let's start mentioning them. Sonny, you shake your head. After that, we're gonna go and switch over. Sonny, you shaking your head. Wijnaldum, is he actually missed for your defensive capabilities?
No, he's done us a favour by leaving. Like, I don't really have much more to say. He went to PSG, and he's saying he's surprised why he ain't getting games. Like, it's as simple as that. We don't miss him.
Simple question. Oh, is that Terry?
I'm back.
Cool. There you are.
I'm back. I am back. What were we even talking about before the world went weird? It went weird. I was standing here 1 minute. I was standing here, and then I was sitting over there. It's magic. Sancho. Oh yeah. Let's not talk about that. But I wanted to ask this question to the Liverpool fans as well. But I'm going to pose it to United first. How do we stop Salah?
Ooh, Wan-Bissaka.
No, because he's going to play on the wrong side. I'll be honest, that is what I'm worried about. Mo Salah's in the form of his life, scored 9 in a row. I don't think it's about stopping him. It's about Manchester United getting the first goal in this game. I think it's simple as that. We know that Rashford's going to play on the left-hand side, and I think the way we stop Salah is by even trying to stop Trent. We know they're going to push up high, but we're going to have to hit that ball over the top quick, early, get Rashford released, and we're just going to have to score the first goal in this game, Terry. I don't even think it's about stopping Salah. There's 2 things that win us this game, and why I'm confident. We get through the first 20 minutes, which we didn't against Atalanta. We forget Liverpool's form. It's a derby. We can win this game. Get through the first 20 minutes 0-0. It's about 11 players on the pitch, and moments will win you that game. Yeah. The second thing, Zayn touched on it. Their midfield. I'm sorry, you had Milner starting against Atletico Madrid. They got away with murder that game. They held down to 10 men. Atletico created chances. We've got a better midfield. We can create chances. And I'm telling you now, with Bruno and Pogba in there, we've got moments where we will exploit them. And if we get to the 60th, 70th minute, and we've got the chance to make them subs, who have they got to bring on? Oxlade or Origi? We've got Sancho, Van der Beek and Pogba probably, or even Martial. Come on, man, we're in there. We're there. We're ready. We're there.
I hear the confidence there. Obviously, Mo Salah, Sonny, form of his life.
Best player in the world. Stop this form of his life. He's the best player in the world. There's a question that he can be stopped, that he can't be stopped. Like, he is the best player in the world, and no player can stop him. I know you agree.
I agree, the best player in the world. And this is the first time Liverpool in my lifetime I've had the best player in the world. That's why he's your greatest ever Premier League player.
It's an argument, but he's up there, and even to be up there shows how good he is. And that's all I'm saying. Your question's wrong. Can Salah be stopped?
Can he be stopped?
No, he cannot be stopped. He's a goal scorer, so you have to stop him from scoring goals. You can stop him from having a good game. Don't get me wrong.
100%
but he will score.
So 100% he is scoring this weekend.
He will score 9 consecutive games right now in a row. He scored. That's a new record for Liverpool. He's going to make it 10 against Man United. It's written in the stars.
That's an interesting. How about yourself? Do you think he'll score?
He will probably score, but again, what people are forgetting is all of your players will be so distracted by Salah that Mane or Firmino, whoever plays, will probably bang in the goal. So for me, it's a win-win, because either you stop him and you're getting half your team focused on him, and then we expose your gaps, or he just sits down your dead defenders anyway, bruv. You have another highlight clip, bruv. Do you get me? Sit them on the floor.
Sit the dead defenders. Look, we're going to do score predictions now. We want your score predictions at home, ladies and gentlemen. Get those in the live comments, or if you're watching the playback, in the comments section below. We're going to start with the home team first of all. Lies, what's the score going to be?
I'm nervous, man. 1-1.
1-1. KJ?
Yo, screw it. Every time I do this, it ends up being true. We're going for a shootout. 3-3. Just, literally, everyone just madness.
2-1 United.
Look at the confidence there.
Yeah. You got it.
I'm going 3-2 United.
I'm going 3-1 United. Rashford to score 2. That's what I'm saying.
Wow, some confidence there for the Man United fans. How about yourself, bro?
5-2.
5-2 Liverpool.
2-0 Liverpool. We'll get the first goal and then we'll catch them on the break.
2-1, so Oli doesn't get sacked. Liverpool.
It's going to be a 3-1, the repeat of when we sacked Jose.
Wow. Really bold predictions there. I'm going to say this. Man United will score in this game. The likes of Rashford and Ronaldo will break that line. Liverpool are leaking at the back. There is no doubt about it at all. I think it'll also be a fairly even battle in the middle. Man United will be in this game. I even think United are going to score 2 goals. Yeah. Therefore, my score prediction is the same as yours. 5-2 to Liverpool. I know the derby talk. I know the Oli Judge. I know what he does in big games. This just feels different. I honestly feel like it's going to be... You remember when we got beat by City 5-6-1 at home?
When Liverpool beat us 4-1
4-2 last year. I feel like it's going to be one of them results. It's going to be a very, very painful night indeed for Manchester United. I hope it isn't, but I think it's going to be. I want your thoughts and your feelings. Everyone who's joined us tonight on Friday night in this area, a big thank you. Big round of applause to all of you. Thank you. Big round of applause to Danny. Flawless debut over there on the text tonight. Well done, Danny, boy. Well done, Danny. Well done, Danny. Well done, Danny, over there doing his thing. Well done to Sam on the camera to let his battery run out. He let his battery run out. Well done, Sam. It's okay. Big shout out to Rocket, producing the show over here. Producing the show. They're doing his thing. A man like Ethan on sound. What are you saying, Ethan? And let me just say very, very quickly, since Ethan's been doing the sound, it's been in sync. It's been working good. So a big shout out to him as well. And of course, who's in the other room? Scotty's in the other room. I don't know what he's doing. He's sitting in the back room on his laptop. I don't know what that means. Listen, smash that like button before you leave. Really important to the Terrace. Yep. We're live tonight after Arsenal versus Aston Villa ends. So make sure you stay with the Football Terrace. Until then, good night. God bless. And we'll see you all again soon.